Yo, what's good, Rose Gang? So, Shattered Veil came out on Wednesday last week. Today is Monday, basically Tuesday now, that we beat this Easter egg. So, it took a couple days. I ran out of Perkaholics. I had to look through different ways of beating this Easter egg. And if you haven't noticed, this video is way longer than usual. I'm sorry. But I tried dumbing down the video as much as I could, but then had to pass by some things. So, if you have any questions, just let me know. I don't expect you to watch the whole entire video. If you need to push to certain parts, I understand. And I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Let's get straight into it. Yo, what's good, Rose Gang? And today we are here with Shattered Veil. Now, we're going to be trying to do this Easter egg. It's going to be taking time. Like I said, this video is not going to be coming out for a while because this is like the first couple. It's literally like 2 p.m. 2 p.m. since the map's been out. Oh, this map is beautiful. Possibly the best map for Black Ops 6 and possibly one of the best maps for Call of Duty in my actual opinion. Got the church right there too, shows in Liberty Falls. Now what we have to do to start this Easter egg is obviously we're going to have to go get 2 powers, get a bunch of your teammates, or get your double points up. I don't have any double points, so just gather as many points as you can and kill zombies for a couple of rounds. Once you get enough points to open doors, get around the map, go to the right side. You can go left or right, either way they're going to add up to the same places. Speed coal's right there. And we are at the mansion. Now, it gives you a straight way of going to Pack-a-Punch, but that's what we're doing. Unlocking Pack-a-Punch next. Now, you can go downstairs or upstairs, but if you go upstairs into this room right here, go downstairs, and then come back upstairs, you can go ahead and get one of the elevator pieces before it has to show us to go back, so you don't have to backtrack, basically. You can do it however you want to, but kill the zombie. Drops a fuse.
Almost as much time fixing shit as I have killing shit.
You can also go to the left side of the door that we opened just a minute ago to get the fuse. Go straight through here. Make your way around. And get to the circuit board area. You just have to break this. Pick up the circuit board, and now we can fix the elevator. If you have to pick up the circuit board after the wires, if it makes you do that, then just go ahead and do that. Like I said, this is my first hours of playing this. Put the fuse in.
More times than I can count.
Once you open this door, a bunch of zombies are going to come out. Hit the button, and now elevator will open, and we can grapple down and meet Samantha. And there she is. Looks like, honestly, a newer version of the Gorod Krovi sound, in my opinion. Need to go towards this green light, go upstairs, and we investigate the mainframe. And that's where Pack-a-Punch is, so we've got the first part of it done. Next step is going to be getting the Ray Gun Mark II. Really going to just sit in this room and just keep killing zombies. So, pretty simple. Now keep killing zombies until you find a zombie with purple eyes. Rounds. You will get a purple-eyed zombie like this one, a lab technician. Kill him. He will drop a floppy disk. This is what we need to start the Ray Gun Mark II. The floppy disk, what you're going to do is you're going to go from the T-Rex in the middle room. You're going to go to the right to the east foyer. Just look at Stamina Up. Go to the left and go into this room. Has a fax machine. And click this computer right here.
Telegram for Weaver.
Once you hit the thing, it's going to spawn a lot of vermin and parasites. So we're just going to kill them. And it's going to be faxing out a sheet for us over here. Now, once you stop hearing it get done, you can actually look at the thing.
Sorry, I don't read nerd. Right?
And it will tell us a name. Now, there's a lot of different names for it. Mine says Yeti on it. Now, you're going to have Yeti, Worm, or whatever. You're going to have Yeti, Worm, or Moth, I'm pretty sure. After you end up getting your word, you're coming over to PhD Flopper and looking at this right here. Now, these have letters scrambled up. What you're doing is looking at your first letter, second letter, third letter, and fourth letter, and you are going to be seeing what group it's in. So mine is Y. So there are 5 letters in the Y scrambled up area, meaning that my first number is 5. The second one for me would be an E. The E is grouped up right there in 4, so it'd be 5-4. The T would be right there, so that is in 8 letters, so it's 5-4-8. And then the I is in 2 letters, so it's 5-4-8-2. After you get your digits, go back down to where Sam is and open up this door. There's a little green lining, looks like space map, honestly. And you're gonna keep moving around until you find your little doppelgast in this area right here. It's in the service tunnel. In the very beginning when you walk in, literally when you walk straight through this door. So after that, you are gonna put in your code, because you can go over this keypad. No zombies will mess with you either. So once we open the door,
this is a bad idea.
we're just gonna kill the doppelgast.
Get fucked! I did not sign up for this body horror bullshit.
And after killing him, we get the severed arm.
A hand. One more and I can clap in stereo.
Now, if you go to the right of where the doppelgast was killed, you go farther around, you will see. Hit this door right here. There's a portal, but we can also go into an armory room right here. Once you go into the armory room, place that hand down, which is the scanner for it, and there we go. We get the Mark
How do you
II.
even improve on the original?
But you do for sure need this for the Easter egg. After we get the ray gun, we're gonna go ahead and start doing the upgrades for it because it is part of the Easter egg, but we're gonna go ahead and get all 3 of the upgrades. So the upgrades are assault rifle, goes through ammo very fast, marksman, and a shotgun, I'm pretty sure. First upgrade we're gonna do is the assault rifle. Now you need to find blue crystals like these types and shoot them and see if you
Their
get
loss,
a
your gain. Yada yada yada.
you're gonna get a canister out of it. So the second big crystal is right on the side of it. We're just gonna shoot that. Go this way. And it looks like it did not drop it. It just dropped us axes and molotovs. So now we need to go to the next location. If it's not there, we're gonna go back down the service tunnel, and there should be another blue rock all the way on the other side of this building right here. Yep. See if we can canister out that one. Oh, okay. Well, we're going through all of them, I guess. I'm pretty sure this is the last place you can find the crystal. Right beside stamina up, you go straight from it, and there's a blue crystal up here. And it should drop us our Ethereum crystal. Drops the empty canister. I don't know why I'm thinking about Ethereum crystals right now. After we get the empty canister, we go near Speed Cola, and we're gonna drop the canister
Turn up
inside
the
of here.
juice.
Now what's gonna happen is it's gonna spawn an abomination. What we need to do is get it to blow these pieces up. I think it's not this one. So we need it to do these small rocks right here. Okay, so once it does it, make them do the rock. Kill my zombie. Try to keep your zombie alive and try to get him to rush it. He cannot headbutt it. He needs to rush these rocks. He's doing it again. Get this rock. And now that one is glowing as well. And we need all rocks. Okay. This rock. Now they should all be ready. There he goes. Okay, so he rammed it. Guessing, okay, so he rammed the other one. So what happens now is we just let the power extract. I'm not sure if you kill a zombie, if it matters or not, so we're just gonna make sure no zombies touch it. Oh, vermin. You can't let vermin touch it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so we should get it this time. Here we go. So insta-kill helped a lot. We need to go back over here to the crystal and pick it up, and now we have the explosive canister. This is all we need to upgrade it into the assault rifle ray gun. Now we're coming back to the service tunnel. I know, for the 50th time. Yeah, it's right here. So we're gonna put it down right here. And oh, hold on. Should be okay. And there we go. And now this thing shoots like an assault rifle. Goes through ammo like crazy, but that is insane. Now we need to go to our next upgrade. So for the second upgrade, you have to have a Casimir. Now say that you were leveling up in the middle of the game or whatever, just didn't have the stuff that you needed. If you go over to this dead body beside this car right here, this dude's actually holding a Casimir. Perfect. We're going to go over here to Deadshot. And basically, there's a canister in here. Now, we cannot get a canister any other way besides throwing this Casimir down. So what we're going to do, just throw us down
Now
right
booking
here.
getaways to Nowheresville.
Going to pick up our last canister that we need. Now, our next move is to go over to the box right here, and we're going to buy like 4 Semtex. Go over to these plants that look like this. They look like the Shadows of Evil top plants. We're going to go up to it,
Semtex out.
Semtex it, and it's going to make a squeal noise. Now, you can also do this with G45 pistols if you have
Always
them
liked him a
pack
little
punch.
husky.
But we need to get 4 of these seeds. They're all scattered somewhere outside. Literally, see, I have 2 of them. You might find 2 in areas, but they're all going to be outside, and we need to get 4 of these plants. Okay, so after you have all 4 plant seeds, what you need to do is you need to make it over here to the conservatory. Go on this side right here, place your canister, and you're actually going to be able to start farming. Now, what you need to do is go to each of these areas that look like this. And what we're going to do, put the plant in here, and we just have to protect the plant. Yeah, it's growing. Okay, so you just gotta kill the purple zombies. Don't even have to kill your zombie. If you have 1 zombie crawler, this will probably be the best. I think mine just died. But eventually it's gonna grow completely. The next spot should be right here. We can go ahead and get this one right here. Next one is right outside of where the computer is, right beside the fountain on the opposite side. Instead of being inside here, we're gonna go to this one right here. Once your plant is fully done, you can actually go over here and pick up the toxic canister. You're gonna go to the garden pond, which is basically spawn, put this in, and then boom. For the final upgrade, we're going to be getting another canister, and we need 3 tomahawks and a Molotov. After this, we're going to go back into the service tunnel. Once you make it to this room, there's going to be an A, B, and there's going to be a gas leak. What we need to do is we need to go ahead and shoot one of these right here. So once you hit it like that, it took me 3 tries because one just lagged. Once you hit it, it's going to start spraying gas. Now we're going to go back to this chamber right here. It's like right beside Max's. And we're going to look over at this letter. Now your letter could be A or B, like mine. I've seen multiple people with A. Once you get that, you know, you should have tomahawks. You should have enough. You should be able to do this. It's really not hard. And we're going to open it up for A. So we're just going to aim a little bit higher. And as you've seen, it did it by a Molotov now. Throw it at this gas chamber right here.
Molotov lit. Felt that one in my teeth.
Blows it up and gives us the canister. To get the canister, we're going to go over here to where Quick Revive is. But go straight to this thing right here. And there should be 1 reflector sitting in the fountain. And while you're doing that, we need to be hitting these crates. These white looking crates that have the Genesis symbol on it. Very rare to get the piece that we need. Now that we're at the nursery, right outside of it, there should be another fountain right here. And there's our second reflector. Now what we have to do is look for all those Genesis boxes that I just showed you and just keep hitting them until something good comes out of them. That's it. There it is. There it is. So this is the essence bomb. And that's what we need for the next part of upgrading the ray gun. Down to the service tunnels. Go over towards the right. Go over towards this body armor, which is like literally in the middle room where everything's shattered. Go over to this spot. Put the essence bomb down. And then we go in here. And we can go over and start this canister. Now what it does is it's going to pop this up. What we need to do is get this laser all the way around until it drops onto these different doppelgas. Do it like that, and it hits off everything. Now, if it's not on one of the statues, then we need to move it. What we need to do, put that on here, and we need to make it to where it smacks the right area. This is the right way, so the doppelgas is like that. What we do is we literally go near it, melee it, you'll shoot out a charge beam, and follow the whole way down and
Enjoy
spawn
your
the
15 minutes
doppelgas.
while it lasts.
Just like how we did in YouTube.
Stop them, mother!
Now we have to do this a couple times. And what we're going to do is just melee this again, shoot off a little thing, get the next doppelganger to spawn in. To go back upstairs to put one over there, so we need to pick up the one that we have out here. Should be right here. Take that, and then we need to be going back upstairs. Okay, so we're gonna put the thing right here. So that's not the way it should be. Go down here. Did that do it? Yes, it did. And this one is actually stronger than the other. So if you want to get like a, power up for it, go ahead. This one's actually kind of a boss one. Once you get that done, you should be able to go over here.
Proper titty,
Light
that.
canister. Now it's purple. We can go outside of the place, over to the director's quarters, which is basically Rick Kaufman's bedroom, and there should be another one in here. Our final upgrade.
Oh yeah, no stopping me now.
Now, each gun has a different part of the Easter egg, so we're gonna go back from which one we started with, and then go on. Go over here, and we can always just repack it, make it a different one.
You see this, fuckos? Yeah. Next
And now we have the
burn wall.
assault rifle one. We go towards the elevator right here, in this room right here, and there should be a sconce sitting right here, which I
mean,
found it, or it's gonna be
just lying
anywhere
around.
around the elevator. Once you get the sconce, we are going to take it over here, put it in the other one, and it's gonna do as Simon says.
I'm not an electrician, but I play one
One.
on TV.
So we're just gonna hit it once. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And once you do that, it will open up a
Smuggler
secret
senses
door.
tingling.
Yes, this map gets bigger. Once we come down here, click this,
Let's go fuck
and it's
around
basically
in
like a
another
lockdown. It's kind of a soul box as well. So we're just gonna keep
dimension.
killing
The next
zombies.
to the primary- I know I'm not the only one. shooting
And
my
it doesn't
ass.
take that many souls, and now we can go inside. Now, after you end up opening the portal, which you don't even have to go into, the dude talks about needing booze, so it's pretty obvious. We're gonna need a brain-rotted zombie. Now, there are multiple places for this bell. I'll show you a couple. One could be right under here, and it is not. The other could be like right here. On this plate, and I
Got
got
one of
it.
these in my
Another
box.
one could be right
Ring
here,
it. You get a
and a
proper
couple
beatdown.
can be in the area of the nursery. After you get the bell, what you need to do is you need to take it up stairs, go over towards here, put the bell down right here, and then what we have to do is now get a turned zombie. Okay, once you get
One of
a
these
zombie,
shamblers pours me a drink, I'll fucking lose it.
and once the zombie comes over here, you hit the bell. When the bell hits, you can grab the booze,
Dab is always taking
which is what we
slugs of lump
need.
and
Now, what you want to do right after you get that flask is go inside this portal. Now, the whole point of going inside the portal, I know I didn't go into it, was to get this man booze. He wanted some booze, so
Here you
we
go,
put that
mate.
down right here.
Get that down.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Now, Mangler spawns in, and we can only hurt him with our weapon. But once you get it
Light
done,
the bearings.
you have the first part of the Easter egg over with, and the Sentinel artifact's done. We can pick it up and go
Not sure if
on
you can hear me,
with
but I know
the
Sam
next
can't listen in.
parts. We have to go back to Richtofen's headquarters, which is over here, obviously, like we went a minute ago. And we need to go over to this painting area and do the exact same thing. You have to press on this with the ray gun. Now once we go in here, we need to look for a bottle.
Set down that totem.
Anyone order a cult cocktail?
I just picked it up, the ritual item. So after you get the cup from this portal, we have to find 3 cups to fill up for the next part of the Easter egg. So the first one actually is over here in the bottlery. We should just find a simple cup sitting somewhere. This one right here.
Come on.
And when we do it,
Don't make me drink
that's
wine.
spawning a boss. So after you kill him, he will kill everything in the path. But how you know it's done is if the ritual piece pops up above the cup. Second place to find this cup is once you go off this bridge from like spawn where the portal is, you actually go right here. Click the cup, it's gonna spawn them in. Be very careful with this because if you're just on a high round, it might not be easy. Our next one is in between upstairs where the bar is. It's right here.
Take it from the smuggler who knows.
And there we go. Now after that, there's gonna be a code that pops up on the back of our walls right here. Now we need to lead from left to right. So I have a 515733. You need to remember these from left to right. They're gonna be different in everybody's games. So 51, 57, 33. Reception right here. Come over to this crate right here. Put in the code. So mine was 51, 57, 33. And just like that, it gives us the ritual item that the dude needed that he was talking about. I go inside of this building, place down the thing.
Got your back, Scratcher.
It's gonna put us in another lockdown. There he goes. Now we have to fight this dude once again. Get this, it'll end. There we go. We got the second ritual done. That reminds me a lot like Shadows of Evil. It's weird. This.
Hello?
Now we can go
Not sure
out.
if you can hear me, but I know Sam can't listen in. You don't trust me, fine. But you cannot trust her. Repeat, do not believe a word she says.
I think I know who that was. Rhymes with Dick Doffin.
I swear she said it the first time, did she not? Alright, so we have to get the last ray gun mark piece and then do its ritual area. Now, once you go pick up the yellow Mark II ray gun, what we need to do is go over to this, click it with this one
Here
specifically,
goes something.
and now we're just going to kill purple zombies.
I know I'm not the only one. Shit
Once that happens, we have this room open. And that's going to be our next step for the end of this Easter egg. Okay, so once you get the portal open, you can actually pick up pieces. Like if you just see me, I just picked that up with my Aether Shroud. What it is that you have to use Aether Shroud to find the pieces. So you need power kegs during this. Alright, so next we're doing is fireplaces. Fireplace spawns are pretty simple, but we'll see how this goes.
Shake's on. Creepy bastards are toast.
So it's not in this fire spot. Now you just gotta keep moving around the map. Right here is another piece. A free way to get it is actually coming over in this room right here, shooting it off the wall right there. I missed it. There we go. I guess it works with the ray gun only. The last place we should need, yep, is right here. But now we have all 3 books glowing on our side, so now we have to put them in the right way. This first, then this one, then this one. It should open a secret door, as it just did. And now we have the last. Now we have all of the pieces that we need. I hope I have enough ammo. Okay, I don't know what just happened right there. Okay, and there we go.
All hands on deck. Here comes the king. But damn.
The Sentinel artifact
So basically, once you press the enter button right there, it is boss fight, so you just need to go ahead and get stacked up. Wherever you put the upgrade for the blue ray gun Mark II, go ahead and pick that up. Alright guys, so we're going to the boss fight. Here we go. Of course she freaking double. Why would she not betray us? Richtofen, have not seen him. That's where she sent us. In the painting, and closed it.
You idiots gave us the Sentinel artifact, didn't you?
This has been a long time coming, Richtofen.
Yes. Yes, it has. A whole decade. 10 years since my wife and child were killed in a botched hit intended for me. Burned alive in a fire set by an inept, one-eyed CIA assassin. With help from his German accomplice.
My God. Maxis and I. We killed your family.
Yo.
You knew. The whole time we were working for Requiem. You knew.
It's why you were handpicked. Kept where I could see you, kept under my thumb. At least Maxis proved useful. Everything I've done. Requiem, Project Janus, Sam, all of it, just to fix your murderous fuck-up and bring Mary and Samuel back from the dead. And now, you have lost the one thing that can actually do it! With this device, Josiah Shem accidentally shattered space-time. I used it as the basis for my technology to access liminal spaces so we could feed the artifact. Now, you can either use that to get your petty revenge, or to get us the hell out of here.
Okay. Teaming up with Richtofen. Boss fight. I actually made sure not to look at what we were fighting.
Nothing can be part of your plan!
Oh!
Residual temporal energy!
Oh my gosh, that's actually sick.
It's a
Oh!
bitch!
Yo! Oh my gosh! That was a fire cinematic, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this is our boss fight ring? Alright, I have no idea how this person works. Okay, I don't need that out. Okay. What about armor? Like, do I only get armor off zombies? Yeah, I probably don't need to be up in this dude's face. Oh! Oh! Okay, he can still see me. Yeah, we got cooked. I'm about to say, if he turns around, I'm dead. Holy crap. Let's go! Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Major. Fuck you. Fair enough. We're not friends. We never will be. But we are running out of time. The ether reactors at Janus Towers must be close to melting down by now. Worse, I know what Sam really intends to do with the Sentinel artifact.
She said she wants to bring back Maxis.
No. Sam wants to be Maxis. To reconstitute and inhabit her body. She would have full
Yo.
control of the Dark Ether. Godlike power. She can still be stopped, but our window isn't long. So what's it going to be?
I trusted you once, and look where that got me.
I don't trust you at all. But a machine wearing Maxis' face. I'd die before I let that happen.
Okay, okay. You got a plan?
Always.
Yo. Oh, Janus Towers is literally like 5 feet away from where we were. That looks like a bunch of buildings we'd be moving around from. Okay, so this is the skin you get for beating this Easter egg. I love when they give you skins, honestly. So we got the regular version of Shattered Veil and the early version of it. I can't believe the only early version map I don't have done is actually Liberty Falls. Like, out of all maps, but that was because I was grinding for Nebula and I forgot it. I didn't know that you actually got like early calling cards. But yeah, we have all the other ones. That's pretty insane to me. I'll see y'all next time for when Janus Towers arrives. Hopefully I have Gobble Guns bought by then. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.